I wonder what I can put because the game is not updated yet, and so I have to update the game first. It says 14 minutes left. It's like it's running. It's fine. It's a huge thing. What was I gonna do again? I was gonna do something. Capture card audio is good. Right. Oh, right. I have a new thing. A new thing. I keep on repeating it. Okay. It's right here. I have a new thing. Thing as in like a new PNG thing that I can use. A thing. I keep on repeating a thing because I can't seem to like, you know, like get the word that I'm supposed to. Is this big enough? Is this small enough? Is this like covering the screen enough? I mean, not covering the screen, that should be fine. Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh, right. I haven't put the credits in the description. Fine. I'll put it out later. Soon. 12 minutes. This is a stupidly large file. The game is updating very slowly. Should I just let it appear on the... Yeah, so everyone knows it's updating. I've just gotten home from work. And the worst thing was that last night, I left my PS on in hopes that it would update overnight. I was leaving the game, my PS on overnight in hopes that the game would update. However, it didn't update at all. I was so annoyed. So this morning, when I woke up, I left my PS on again. I made sure that it had updated, like at least started updating, and then I went to work. And you know, I didn't tell anyone that the game was updating. Like in my house, I didn't tell anyone that the game was updating. And yeah, you know, I mean, like, I'm not blaming anybody. Nobody did anything. The PS was in my room. It's fine. But you know what happened? What happened was it stopped updating midway, or like not even half. Like 5 gigs into the game, it stopped updating, and then when I open it again, it says 8 hours left. And I was like, what? What is going on? Why is the Wi-Fi not reaching my PS? What the heck is happening? And so I was like, well, fine, you know what? I'll try to update it as I'm eating, as I'm like getting ready. And then it stopped updating again, and I was like, the heck is wrong? And so I was like, you know what? I'll just start streaming, and I'll just, you know, I'll update the game as I'm streaming. This is stupid. This game is so big. And it's only 14 gigs though, so it's not really that bad. It's not like 40 gigs as it was before, but like, you know, it's still a lot of files. And it's gonna be even funnier if after this it's gonna update again. Oh, well, anyway, that's the life of playing a Hoyo game. But yeah, I haven't played this game since 1.1. Oh, it's a lot of stuff have changed in this game since 1.1, Chan. I am going to cough. Yes. Did it mute? I hope it did. Update game stream today, tomorrow game day. Yeah. Just chatting stream today while updating the game, while we watch the progress bar go up, and then playing stream next stream because apparently the whole stupid download takes up a whole stream. I mean, hopefully it doesn't, because I do want to play the game. I do want to try Tribi, and I do want to know if she's worth it. I do want to actually play the game, but yeah, I mean, I updated on my phone yesterday morning, and it didn't take too long, which is great. So I hope it doesn't take too long. It's only 6 minutes left. See, like, I I should have just connected it to my LAN cable since this morning. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. I am totally not annoyed at this stupid game for not updating since last night. For literally trying to update this stupid game since last night. It's fine. Everything's good. I shouldn't shout. I shouldn't shout too much. I have fallen asleep like 4 times while playing the game, and I just played for a month. That was enough for me to quit. No! Oh no! But the game is fun. But we play the game for the story. I mean, it definitely isn't like for everyone though. It's very story heavy. Some say it's like Persona vibes, but I mean, besides the fact that there's a lot of story and it's turn-based, I don't really see the similarities between this game and Persona. But I mean, okay, it's very story heavy, very not action heavy at all. It's turn-based. What do you expect? But the writing, my lord, the writing got better. The writing got progressively slightly better. It's the very Hoyo trademark game where everything is dialogue and nothing is animation. It's still very Hoyo coded. However, I actually like it. I actually do like I played Genshin first before I play Honkai Star Rail. So I used to really like the open world exploration and trying to find out like the lore aspect of that open world. And that was what made me really like the story and the lore aspect of Hoyo, the Hoyo verse as a general. Even the reason why I started playing Honkai Impact 3rd was because I wanted to know the connection between the two games, and so I started playing there. But then it turns out, well, Honkai Impact 3rd wasn't necessarily my style of game, and so I just dropped it and watched people talking about lore, read the wiki and all that stuff. And then I picked up Honkai Star Rail and I was like, this is my game. I love this game. I can play while working. That's my kind of game. So yeah, that's part of the reason. But yeah, I mean, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Whatever. The interaction in the overworld was very Disco Elysium coded. I have not played Disco Elysium. However, I think you are right. I will just agree. I'll just agree. It's fine. Yeah, so 105 seconds, 104 seconds left. Wow. This is so much faster. Amazing, isn't it? The moment I connected it to the LAN cable, it's like 12 minutes left. But how the heck did it take me overnight to get nothing? It really is downloading. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just 14 gigs, but the experience of failed download is really annoying. I was sleeping in peace, thinking that tomorrow morning it's downloaded, it's going to be updated, and no, morning, and it's estimating time downloading. I'm like, what is happening here? Oh gosh. But yeah, I do 39 seconds. This feels like an eternity. We could have had a just chatting stream where you can crash it now. One day I will do a just chatting stream. One day. When my throat is not busted and when I'm not sick. One day. Because, I don't know. Every time I try to do just chatting stream, I always sit in silence and be like, what am I going to talk about? I don't know. Besides, games? What am I going to talk about? Oh, confusion. Installing the update file. Oh, great. Updated. Nice. Is it gonna start now? Game? Are you gonna start? Okay. Moment of truth. Is this going to download again or not? Me when I have to talk. What? Taking it out. It's okay. Here we go. Is this? Okay, it shouldn't take too long. Oh gosh, but okay, it's fine. Let's think of another thing to talk about, which I have no idea. This is I don't sometimes, you know, when people who know me in real life like ask me, oh my nose is clogged. How do you stream? You're so quiet. How do you stream? And I always answer, I don't know. How do you find subjects to talk about on stream? And I answer, I don't know. I don't have to. I play games. I talk about the game. I don't have to search for another bar, please, Oyo. I don't have to search for topics because I have the game. I talk about the game. And now I am stuck with a just chatting stream. I mean, the category is not just chatting. The category is Honkai Impact 3rd. However, I am just chatting. I'm very excited. So no more bars, please, Oyo. Please. Let this be the end. Please. I would like to play the game. Let me drink. The funniest reason about why I actually got sick was because I'm a genius. It's actually really funny. You know how when you have rarely been sick all your life, you just decided then that when it's raining, when it's like now not like downpouring, you will like just go past the rain, go in the rain without an umbrella. Yeah, that's what I did, but it was pouring. So I don't like to open umbrellas because they're tedious and, like, you know, it takes time. And yes it's starting, but anyway, I'll finish the story. Yeah, so where was I? Right, I didn't like to open like umbrellas and stuff because, like, you know, they're tedious and like they're annoying, and like I have a reason now because I have long nails and I can't do anything with long nails. Let's just farm while I talk about this. I have long, and so like it's hard to do everything. It's been 2 weeks. It's fine. I have reasons. And so I just like went from my house, like my door to my car. And then like it was like raining really hard, and like the moment I got into my car, like my sleeves were like awfully wet, my back was like super wet from like the rain, and my hair was like also wet from the rain. And then in the car I had to like dry off, right? So I positioned myself in front of the AC to like let it dry, and it became like super cold. And then at noon I got a fever. So I was stupid. And like at night, the moment like my throat was already pretty bad like the day before, but I know I wouldn't get sick if I didn't do that. But I did anyway, so it was perfectly my fault. Is that Herda's mom? That is the Herda. That is Herda herself. So this tiny Herda is the puppet. This is the real Herda. Yes, she is mommy.
Open sesame.
Sometimes too lazy to like grab the umbrella when it rains, especially when I'm in the car. I mean, yeah, like, see, when you have to like close the umbrella and you're like inside the car, it's very tedious, and so I just don't like to do it. And so I just like, you know, let's just go. I didn't realize it was like super duper like heavy rain. So yeah, well, I remember she was a puppet. Yeah, she was a puppet, and then we get to meet the real Herda. Oh. This cuff is going to happen a lot, by the way, so I will apologize in advance. I just ran to the front door. Yeah! I just run through the rain. I always do that, and every time I do that, the security at my workplace always goes like, "Miss, you shouldn't do that, you'd get sick." And I'm like, "No, it's fine, I'm fine." I'm fine. It's just like light rain. No problem there. Oh yeah, I wasn't familiar with your game. The game is filled with fan service.
It's on me.
Their games are always filled with fan service. It's great. But yeah.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Endless.
This is what happens after I just went on a long tangent, you know. In real life too, I just like all the energy is like sucked out of my body, and I'm like, I need a few seconds of completely silence, and then I can speak again. So it's just like, look, I've been talking for like 3 minutes straight. I need at least 30 seconds of complete silence from me, and then I'll start talking again. There's one time where my road was blocked by traffic cone, and I decided to move it while it was raining. In the second step, I said my whole body was wet. The rain was too crazy, man. Oh, honestly though, whenever I look at like movies and stuff, whenever they like start playing in the rain, I always get confused. Because why do you like the rain so much? I actually hate getting wet in the rain. It's like, it's all sticky, and like your clothes stick to your body, and then like after it stops raining you get really cold, and then like the rain, I don't think it's hygienic at all. I'm just like nitpicking here. It's just because after you finish, like after you get out of the rain, it's really cold, and I don't like that. Oh, my nose.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Yeah.
Time to twirl. Me.
Yeah, see? You see, just... Those are like those 30 seconds of confusion of like, what should I say? Should I even say anything?